good on not letting him in. Oh, he's definitely a gatekeeper.
And where we are not having any time to breathe now, we have Mago versus K-Brad up next on
don't
stream.
get any coffee breaks, whatever. You guys gotta sit on your computers watching the stream at home, because we have K-Brad from EG versus Mago-san next up.
Yeah. Pretty cool to see Mago attend. I wasn't actually too sure that he was attending this event.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a last-minute decision to come.
I think it was, kind of that spur of the moment thing.
Yeah.
So I think he was trying to plan, because I do know that he does travel to many other CPT events around the world, so probably was doing a bit of a, bookkeeping, bit of a scheduling.
Yeah, and that's one of the best things, like us being in Australia here and having this such a great event like Battle Arena Melbourne, and having the opportunity with the Capcom Premier event is that a lot of the Southeast Asia players can travel here pretty much like, very low cost. So it's awesome, the flights are very cheap. They have the opportunity to come down here. Like we have Xiao Bao, who's unfortunately been knocked out, but it was great to see him attend.
Yes.
And we have people like Oil King and Valoran coming down as well.
Yeah, from Korea as well, representing.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. And since Battle Arena Melbourne 9 is the first premier event of the CPT Asia region, so I mean, technically there's no excuse for all the Asian players who are trying to gather those points for the CPT finals.
Yeah, and I mean, it kind of proves the theory, right? We've got about 28 people from international waters in the top 32 tonight. So,
I mean, they all definitely deserve it. They've been working hard.
Yeah, no, they're some of the best players in the world, if not the best players in the world. So,
and they deserve all the appreciation. So here we go. EG Kenneth Bradley versus Mago. K-Brad rocking the assassin costume of Cammy. Mago with his signature white dress.
So I wonder how much K-Brad's how much experience he's actually had versing Punk, Punk's Karen. I know that he would have been playing a lot against Justin Wong as they're good friends back in America, but
he already has 2 training partners, high-level Karen players, right?
Yeah.
So let's see how much K-Brad has prepared for this.
But Mago seeming to being able to contain the train that is Cammy at the moment. Use their medium kicks here and there.
K-Brad activates his first V trigger. We'll soon see Mago also activated, but will K-Brad give her a chance? Karen's V trigger is almost ready. There it is. Oh, nice. Delayed dive kick. Mago not taking the bait. Back away, yes.
Wow, that's fair. Jab beat it? That's crazy.
Nice reaction by Mago. And the slide. Very unusual. Not many Cammy players do that. Catching Mago off guard.
Pretty much one hit for both players, and that should be it.
You hate to see this kind of thing happen. Mago survives with a pixel health.
That will definitely kill.
That's gonna haunt him, yes.
That Corinne Super does so much damage.
Oh my days.
And she laughs at you every time she hits
that too, right? That just adds the salt on the wound.
Yeah. But K-Brad did very well in that first round.
Oh my God. That button.
Is he just testing buttons now to beat the EX dive kicks? Stand jabs,
while button checking. That's how good Karen is.
That's ridiculous.
And Mago taking full advantage of her normal.
There we go.
Nice. Getting out of the corner. Wow, catch something. K-Brad did. And catches him backdash also. This might be it. No, he went for the reset instead. Oh, and the shimmy escaping from the crouching heavy punch.
So yeah, Mago taking game 1 there. Very strong play from Mago. That first round was very, very close. K-Brad pretty much had a pixel to win it. But yeah, Mago making that comeback with the super.
K-Brad, yes. And then Mago also taking advantage of that momentum when he was able to steal that victory on the first round. Was able to capitalize on the second round to take the game.
It's an opportunity for K-Brad now. Up close. Beautiful timing on the crouch jab there, challenging K-Brad's pressure.
Nice. Quickly confirmed. Backs away for a shimmy, but Mago decides to jump out. K-Brad puts him back into his place, in the corner where he belongs. And a finisher off there, very nice.
And I really like that as well. Like, he didn't just go for the normal crush counter combo, knowing that the stun gauge was so high. He just went straight into DP, maximizing both his damage and meter gain there.
Yeah.
That is some optimal stuff. That's what really separates the very high tier players from the high tier players themselves.
They're wary of everything regarding the meter building, as well as the current situation regarding the health deficit, as well as the spacing and the OP situation in the wake up. All of them count into a factor when it comes to high level Street Fighter play. This time Mago going on work against K-Brad. Nice throw break.
Here we go. Now K-Brad has that corner advantage. Can he get the party started? Oh, no confirm, but he goes to the throw reset. Pretty much one hit confirm until stun.
He's conditioning Mago not to do any reversals. He's going to take this with a super. Doesn't even need it.
Doesn't even need it. So yeah, K-Brad answers right back to Mago saying, no, this one's my game. Thank you very much.
Nicely done. That was the example of conditioning we talked about earlier. How K-Brad was able to pressure Mago in the corner, although Mago had a lot of health lead. But K-Brad being able to add that pressure, and Mago was scared to do any reversals.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest strength of K-Brad is that up close and personal, offensive playstyle.
Oh yes.
Just seems like he makes every single right read in regards to the opponent's defense.
Comes from a lot of experience, I believe, too.
Yeah.
Nice. Barely missed the neutral jump, but he misses the combo anyway, giving Mago that extra 3 damage.
And here we go. Mago now has this corner pressure. Will he let him out?
Punish on that stand heavy kick. Jumps out with the throw break back.
Nice, but I like that the stand medium kick to punish.
Nice reaction. Oh.
And the meaty wreckers.
Nicely done by Mago. On match point now.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's see if K-Brad has some sort of strategy. They did it on the second game. Be able to come back even at a big life deficit. Oh, bit of a misjudgment on his hit confirms.
Yes, that corner pressure. Such a sick combo there from Mago. Doing the side switch, getting that corner pressure. Not letting K-Brad out of the corner. Exactly where you want your opponent to be if you're playing Korean.
Right. Nice hit confirm. Oh, I think he tried for the delayed dive kick. Didn't quite come out. Oh, max range, jump back. Able to convert it into a combo. Oh, went for the overhead. Both characters with full stick of butter.
One hit from either character right now will be it. They both have...
Oh, and it connects. Resets. Oh, wow. The reversal from Mago.
Wow, and a meaty sweep.
That was such a risk because if that was blocked, could have
I really think... him. I'm not too sure if it would have killed, but K-Brad had that EX dive kick and he had the extra bar for EX uppercut.
Yeah, I thought he would go for the uppercut as well, but I think he wasn't quite ready and didn't expect that dive kick to hit.
Or maybe he made the calculation, said, no, it's not going to kill. What I'll do is go for the short, go for the reset, and try and guarantee my victory that way.
That's understandable too, because if it comes down to a situation where he's at a chip health, he could have actually used the super to get a guaranteed kill. So
yeah, it's so difficult
one of the strategies.
It's just like, what do you do in those split-second decisions? Do I go for the damage now? It may not kill, may leave him on a pixel. And in this game, you can't get chipped unless you have super. And he would have spent 2 bars on that combo alone. So wouldn't have been able to chip him, so we would have had to find another way to open him up again after that. So once again, K-Brad trying to go for the reset with the stand short, and didn't work out, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I do respect his decisions for doing so. It's just that Mago luckily was able to get that sweep in the end, closing the game. So Mago will advance in the winner's bracket, and we'll see K-Brad later.